Got there.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 8.
What is up, InterWebs? Big Lou here.
How
Matt
about
the
it?
Cut Man. Woo!
Big day.
Big day. Star Wars fans, the Force is strong with us. Star Wars Day warrants a jacket for Big Lou. Matt the Cut Man, always looking sharp as usual.
Hey.
The Last Jedi. Episode 8 title has been officially announced by Disney and Lucasfilm. The tweet that was put out today officially says, I have it right here. It's official. Star Wars The Last Jedi is the next chapter of the Star Wars saga. This December, hashtag The Last Jedi. So, as any good Star Wars news, one answered question yields 1,000 more.
Of course.
The first and biggest question with this is the obvious question. Who is the Last Jedi? Matthew, your thoughts?
Of course, my thoughts go to grammar.
Naturally.
As one does.
As it does.
Okay, so Jedi, singular, plural?
That is the question.
Right?
Jedi, Last Jedi, instantly knee-jerk reaction, you think it's Luke Skywalker.
Right.
Or is it?
Or is it the Jedi, the royal we?
Exactly.
Man?
Because, man, yeah. Because it is. Because you can refer to Jedi as a singular person or the plural group of people.
You wouldn't say Chinese's.
No, you would not.
Sorry, Tropic Thunder was on the other day.
That's another one of those movies that you talked me into watching, and I was so glad you did, because it is quite it's a very funny movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, so is it Luke? Is it Rey? Or is it both of them?
Yeah.
Does it refer to?
Yeah.
Who does it refer to? So
It's hard to say, and I don't know if you've seen this on the internet.
I do spend quite a lot of time there, so it's possible.
I was looking around the message boards. Did you notice that episodes 7 and 8 form a complete sentence?
The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. I did not notice that. My mind, dude, I think I just got a little turgid right there.
Yeah.
That's amazing. How did I not put that together?
I didn't either, and I'm just like, oh, no. I can't do any more work today.
I'm not going to sleep tonight, my friend. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I have to tweet that to everybody I know now. It'll take me all of about 8 seconds because I only know like 6 people, but still, that's... Wow.
Of course, now it begs the question, is that just a fluke, or will there be another phrase to that sentence?
You know, I'm a big proponent of those fuckers at Lucasfilm, Pablo Hidalgo being head of the story group over there. They don't do nothing by accident.
Certainly not J.J. motherfucking Abrams.
Yes, no, J.J. Abrams, Pablo Hidalgo, Kathleen Kennedy, they kind of know what the hell they're doing over there. That was not an accident.
I don't think so.
So, no. Speaking of things that are not by accident,
Me.
Yes.
So they tell me.
The font,
So I'm told.
the font color is not an accident either. It is red.
It was red.
Now, there are some that are arguing that that is just a throwback to the color that was Return of the Jedi, because the font color on the Return of the Jedi was red in the original posters and stuff like that. Or is it in foreshadowing of things to come? Because Sith lightsabers are red. Do we think Rey's going to fall to the dark side? Your thoughts, speculations.
Things are not done by accident in the Star Wars universe.
This is very, very true. So there is lots and lots of theories and speculations and opinions and conversations.
What do you think?
Yet to be had. Yes, please share us with your thoughts down in the comments below. Lots and lots and lots to be had. Some of the other quick things that I did want to just touch on here. In the tweet itself, it specifically says the Skywalker Saga. Do we think that that means that it could be we're going to be getting other sagas? Or is it just that they're trying to differentiate itself from the spin-off movies?
I think that.
Okay, so you don't think that after they're done with Episode 9, the saga continuing. The saga films, episode 10, 11, and 12, are going to be
maybe
continuing different saga films, just not in the with the Skywalker lineage.
Oh, I think when this trilogy is done, the Skywalker sagas are done. I think they're going to put that one to rest.
I think that is a very, very good likelihood. I think that after episode 9, we will be done with the Skywalkers.
But I also think they're using that to differentiate between the Rogue Ones and the
Han Solo movies.
Han Solo
Yeah.
standalones,
Yeah.
and the the Obi-Wan.
Yes.
The not Obi-Wan, the Obi-Wan. Come on.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
Yeah. Speaking of the Obi-Wan movie, coming up in April 13th through the 16th in Orlando, which I'm going to be at, and I haven't yet talked to you about it yet, but it's Star Wars Celebration, and it is the Mecca, if you will, for all things Star Wars. And that's when a lot of people thought that we were going to be getting the title, was at Star Wars Celebration. The fact that this dropped today blew the hell out of the internet. They broke the internet. A lot of people thought that it was going to be dropping in April. Do you think, let me run this past you, because I saw an article about it, or an article, tweet, whatever it was, with the news last week about surrounding the Princess Leia not being digitally recreated in Episode 9, do you think they announced this title to kind of stop everybody from talking about that and just kind of get everybody focused back on the stuff that's in front of them, and let's
recapture the news cycle?
Yeah, exactly. Do you think that has anything to do with why they did this?
It's possible. I mean, they are pretty good. They are fairly media savvy over there. It's entirely. I can see that idea being kicked around at some level of Lucasfilm. Whether that's the whole reason, no one's going to know. It's purely speculation.
Speaking of being media savvy, Super Bowl is coming up in...
Is it?
It is. Either next week or a week after. I don't know if they'd still do a 2-week gap between...
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks.
Okay, so 2 weeks. Super Bowl, $5 million per minute for advertising space.
I'm a little light.
Yeah, me too. Good thing Lucasfilm and Disney have quite a bit of money to spare. You think that they are either A, going to be giving us a trailer for Episode 8, or do they need to give us a trailer for Episode? Do you think they need to spend the money to give us a trailer during Super Bowl?
They absolutely do not need to. People are going to go see this movie.
I absolutely agree. I'll be first in line.
They could not advertise at all, and it would do fine. I hope they do. Did they? For the last episode, I want to say they released a trailer in like early December.
For The Force Awakens, we had a trailer just after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And then the year before The Force Awakens came out, so it was a good year. But I know why they've delayed it, because they didn't want to take away from Rogue One, which just crossed $1 billion worldwide. Disney made over $7 billion at the box office last year.
I tell you, you know the old saying, $1 billion here, $1 billion there. It's going to add up to
real
real
money. Thank you, Josh Lyman.
LymanLyman.com.
It's for the you Sorkinites out there, it's a old Westwick throwback. Anyway, so lots and lots of good Star Wars stuff. I'm sure that this conversation will continue from now through the end of the year until we are standing in line, lightsaber in hand, waiting to go see Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. I'll be there. Cutman will be there. We hope to see you there. And until we do, we will see you on the interwebs. May the Force be with you.